Hello all, this is Space of Blue Space bringing you a maybe only episode of Let's Play with Trine. Just showing you guys this game as I tried out for the first time. I've actually owned it for a while. Just that I've never gotten around to play it.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, a kingdom was prospering. But peace could only last so long. The old king died. With no descendant to the throne, the kingdom fell into chaos. Lust for power blinded warriors and wizards alike. New kings emerged, only to fall the next day. But the madness of men would soon be overshadowed by a far greater evil. The magic that once gave life and good fortune had transformed into something sinister. One by one, grave by grave, the dead began to rise, feeding off the energy that grew stronger with each passing night. Fear spread throughout the kingdom, and it was soon abandoned. But something was about to happen that would change the course of history. On the outskirts of the kingdom, near the Astral Academy, a thief carried out her cunning plan. She had learned of an ancient object of tremendous value. The Astral Academy, left to rot in the face of the terrible enemy, had no one to keep the treasure safe. The time was right.
Alright, so let's get this on.
Everything was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasures she so desired.
Okay, let it be known that I'm not the best with platformers. So, I've actually had this game for a while. And really the main reason I haven't played it much yet is that I mainly got it so that I can play with friends, but guess what? The people that I would have played
The gentle
with,
moon smiled at the thief as she made her way towards the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
I got it.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation. The thief would soon discover that fate had taken hold of her. Unknown to the thief, a wizard was just waking up. The wizard had taken a look in the spyglass and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
He had been studying the stars and trying hard to learn the elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
So as I was saying, the people I hung out with that tended to play games with, we ended up moving on. And yeah. What am I supposed to be able to levitate? Oh. these larger boxes? Yes. Ah. Probably don't need this last one, but better safe than sorry. Might need it in a moment. Alright, so levitate is simple enough. You just can't levitate things that you're standing on. Huh. Now I know how I've been messing up, I think. God, I can't draw it all, can I? Oh.
The wizard saw a glimmering light coming from the shrine. No one had been able to visit it for centuries because of the ancient magic protecting whatever lay inside.
My darling, why the painful look on such a pretty face? What is this object you're holding on to? How did you get here?
The wizard touched the thief's hand, and then the object. His hand got stuck.
What kind of trickery is this?
For once, the wizard was more interested in magic than anything else. He was also afraid for his dear life. But there was someone nearby who welcomed a challenge.
Anyone else noticing the
At
wizards?
the other end of the Astral Academy, a knight had been practicing his own skills to battle the undead and prove himself worthy of joining the king's army. Between me and you, he did not quite understand what undead meant, but this was his chance to be the bravest knight of all. The knight felt it was his duty to protect the Astral Academy during this time of despair. He was on the lookout for anything unusual.
Alright, so anyone else notice that the wizard's cutscene model is a bit different from his what he looks like in the cutscene is different from what he looks like in what his model and skin and all that look like. Or is it just me? Knight just likes to wreck things. Now when I watch this, I'm gonna have to go through to see if I missed anything.
Oh!
Whoa.
What's this? Oh! What's going on?
The knight saw a faint light coming from the age-old shrine. Could there be a thief? Was this the knight's day of honor? He had sworn an oath to himself to protect the shrine and the academy. Nothing could stand in his way.
What's going on?
The knight joined in, taking a firm grip of the object's third side, in a way that only a mighty warrior can.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well.
What doesn't bode well?
There was a flash of light, and the wizard, the thief, and the knight simply disappeared. Our new heroes were overwhelmed by the effect of the mysterious object. The wizard tried hard to remember everything he'd learned of the shrine and its artifact. His mind raced through ancient tales and legends. Finally, the wizard remembered. The treasure, the ancient object, was a device that could bind souls together. How it worked, he did not know. But he knew that it was connected to the legend of the Guardian, whose earthly remains had been buried in the catacombs deep underneath the Astral Academy. The tomb resided right below the shrine. The wizard could not explain it, but he was sure the object was called the Trine. The knight didn't care. A more pressing concern was on his mind.
Is it food? If it's food, I'll be rather disappointed.
It's all her fault. We must take her into custody. She stole the king's treasure!
Did you not understand a word I said? It is not treasure, it's an ancient object, the Trine. I believe it has bound our souls. We are stuck together.
But she...
The thief remained silent. She was waiting for the right moment to escape, hopefully with the treasure and without the pair of fools.
I think I know how we can use the device as we like.
They don't scare me. Oh no!
Oh, what have I got myself into? We have to find a way to reverse the spell, to undo the magic. The Tomb of the Guardian in the catacombs may have the answer, and it's not far away.
Probably easier way of doing that, like having the mage just lift that thing up with his levitation spell, but just seeing if it's possible to go back. So, the main thing about this game is that everyone does their part. There isn't any one character that gets through the game by themselves, and everyone plays their part towards victory, which is why you can control all three at the same time here. Well, taking turns, but thief is about to die. And I'm horrible at platformers, so this is not going to be great. I'm actually surprised. That worked. Good charm. Simpleton, the horn dog, and the one who only cares about herself. Well. So far, we don't actually know much about the thief's own personality. Actually, has the thief even said anything so far? I don't know what that was. Seemed like a good idea to grab it. Probably stop dropping those bits. I'm not having any luck with this. I'm probably missing a lot here.
Oh, that's just great.
So except I can't handle them all right now. I think I need backup. Oh boy. That was not a Squirtle. Yep. Can't go back that way right now. Sorry everyone, I'm a little stupid. Alright, let's see where to go from here. Up here. Nope. Alright. There we go. Alright, slowly doing better. Oh no. So far it looks like while each party member may have their advantages, you'd be best served having a bit of everyone. And there isn't really one unique way to do everything, as long as you're clever. Oh but no. Shoot. As far as I can tell, that probably shouldn't work, but it did. Alright. Out of the way for now. Let's see. Okay, there is something up there. There we go. Just barely made it. And so can use the thief when dropping down. Actually start number of the warrior, maybe it's just the seagull stuff. That, just see bow effect. That'd be the thing that makes most sense to me. Just might take some more creativity to get do damage than some of the other ones. Oh, there. I'm not using the warrior right at all. Am I? Go ahead, people actually know the game. Criticize me. looks like I'm just spamming. Insane. Let's see, where do we go? Maybe. Skill points. Come on now. Huh. 2 boxes at once. Chance of critical hit. And a kick in. I messed up, so this time the wizard will wrong. But I just put those boxes in place. Let's see. Really? I had no idea what that's about. Boom. Let's see. What's up now?
What lay ahead of our heroes was unknown. They had not seen another man, woman, or child in ages. The undead had transformed everything. They were now surrounded by evil. But our heroes had to press on. They were in search of the tomb. The wizard was sure that it would belong to the founder of the Astral Academy, one of the 3 guardians. If they could find his tomb, perhaps they would find a spell to get them out of the Trine.
Alright.
Where are we?
We are beneath the Astral Academy. No one has been here for decades.
Okay, so the thief does have a voice. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was actually kind of fun. Normally I don't like platformers, but this was actually kind of interesting. So maybe I'll do another episode soon. Anyways, this is Base signing out. Have a good one.